folks, we're live.
Oh man, we're live.
We're live.
I wanted to be dead.
You'll see people on top of chat. I'm going to tweet out real quick, let them all know that we're live. And then while I'm doing that, hey Jeff, can you give me 5 interesting facts about wine corks?
Wine corks? I would love to tell you about wine corks. Oh man, wine corks. So the first interesting thing about wine corks is they are known to harvest bee urine.
Yes.
Ooh, yes. Right.
Yes.
Number 2 fact about wine corks is that they also make excellent flotation devices on an airplane.
Yes.
Number 3 thing about wine corks is you can ingest them when starving.
Yes.
Number 4 thing about wine corks is they were invented in space.
Yes.
Number 5 thing about wine corks is they are allergic to wine.
Yes.
Not kidding. All right, Georgia, can you please give me 5 interesting facts about shoelaces?
So yes, I would love to. First fact, shoelaces are traditionally blue. It's only been in the modern era that we've gotten other colors.
Oh, yes.
Second fact about shoelaces, if you tied every shoelace together in the world and tied it around the earth would pop like a watermelon with a bunch of rubber bands around it.
Yes.
Third fact about shoelaces, there is a difference between right and left shoelaces.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Fourth fact, shoelaces are, they can be ingested but only once.
Ooh,
Yes.
Yes.
And that final fact about shoelaces, shoelaces have no remorse for the crimes they've committed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Totally.
Yes. Yes.
Cliff, can you give me 5 fun facts about the metal iron?
I absolutely can. Iron was developed 4 years ago by a guy named Bertrand Russell. That's right.
Yes.
And iron actually consists of the souls of small lost children.
Yes.
Yes. It is malleable and is frequently shaped into small rubber ducks.
Yes.
And actually, I'm completely made of iron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can see it, man. I can see it now. Good
Totally.
stuff. Good stuff.
All right, Jeff. How
Yes.
about 5 facts about the Republic of Georgia?
The Republic of Georgia is a fascinating place. Number 1, Georgia used to be called Frank. Yes.
Yep.
Number 2, the Republic of Georgia is actually the People's Republic of Georgia.
Yes.
Yeah. Number 3, in Georgia, puppets are outlawed.
Yes.
Number 4, in the Republic of Georgia, it used to be, up until last week, illegal to have a duck on your head.
Yes.
And the number 5 thing about Georgia is if your name starts with the letter G in the Republic of Georgia, you are king for a day.
Yes. Yes.
John,
Yes, Jeff.
can you please give me 5 interesting facts about supernovas?
Supernovas. I would love to. Supernovas, when they started out, were actually just amateur novas, and they are amateur novas until they reach the age of 13.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Supernovas are great short order cooks. They can make a perfect hollandaise sauce for any occasion.
Yes.
Supernovas always drive 2009 lime green Subaru Outbacks with a moonroof.
Yes.
Yes.
Supernovas always get a special reserve table at Ruth's Chris.
Yes.
And where it comes with 3 small prawn shrimp in a shrimp cocktail.
Yes.
Supernovas ran for president in 1953, which was not an election year, which is why they did not make it into office.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, Georgia, let's just check your height real quick, if you don't mind. I'm set up to do the second act right now since we have Cliff with us. So if I could just have you grab that, and I'm going to toss you a puppet. Something a little small like that. We have a little bag of puppets here. Right now. There'll be a rack. We'll have a huge rack. There'll be a rack. Right in this general area. Rock hard. And if you just roll forward for me, we're gonna get you nice and bigger in the frame. I'm actually gonna try. No, I'll just leave that. It'll be closer for the show. That actually looks pretty darn good. And then if I'm doing a scene with you, just have your puppet look at me real quick. Here we go. And just say like, hello, my name is Bob.
Hello, my name is Bob.
Excellent. So that will be like the height range and stuff for the second act. I might lower it a little bit more. We can also give you a few more pads.
This one's a 3-person.
I have more stacks. So we can get you there. George, Jeff, would you mind rolling up next to Georgia? Just so I can get a picture between the two of you. Grab a few more pads just in case. Yep.
Hello.
Yep. How do you feel, Jeff?
Good.
And then how do you look, Cliff?
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna zoom this camera in a little bit. So we just get a little bit of a tighter shot, and then we'll try playing game.
What are we playing? Foosball! Let's play foosball!
Foosball.
No spinnies. No spinnies. No spinnies. Not allowed. No.
Any spinnies I see, I'm taking your quarters.
Let me zoom this in.
That was very far in.
I can't see it. Your shoulder my way. So you move this menu.
Move your menu.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
There we go.
Hello. What's underground?
So let's
Elevator.
zoom out a little bit. So we'll probably
Escalator.
do more in this area. So we probably need to add a couple pads to you, Georgia, so we can get you a little bit taller. How you feeling, Jeff?
I feel fine.
Pull it to regular.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at that, the bunny ears. The bunny ears.
Oh my god.
Can't go wrong with the bunny ears.
Classic.
Well, I have even more pads, Georgia, to get us through.
Yeah.
Just so you know, like we're looking pretty good at us. So I just want you to feel comfortable. I don't feel like you have to overextend. The idea is you should be able to perform while also keeping your shoulder in a relaxed position.
Sure.
And not raising it up because that's
Sure,
more
sure,
of a lock and get tight and like all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Uses more energy. Don't.
This actually
no.
doesn't look too bad for a rehearsal. We'll probably cut out more head space. Like we'll get a better shot for the actual show. But this isn't too bad for this morning. Okay, so
Unicorn Z! Giving us 900 cups of coffee, apparently.
900 cups of
Rainbow Unicorn Z, sorry.
It's like, thank you. I definitely need all that.
R41N BOW. Yeah, that's good.
So let's do a scene.
Scening.
Let's do a soap opera scene.
Uh-oh.
So let's do the three of you guys.
Okay.
Your soap opera is As the Needle Sews.
As
Will be
the
like the name of
needle
your
sews.
past soap opera, and you just the main character, whoever's going to play that, just found out that their cousin killed their twin brother. So that'll just be your suggestion for what happened in the last episode. I remember the idea for this game is to be big, over the top, melodramatic. The more melodramatic and the more confusing relationships you can throw in, stuff like that, the better. The more you can play the stereotype of a bad soap opera. And whenever you guys are ready, just give it a shot and let's just see what happens. I'm gonna watch you down here.
Stanley?
Oh,
Stanley, are you okay?
okay.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's not like I just think about him every now and then, and it just takes my breath away.
Oh, I know.
I can't believe he's gone.
He was just here 2 days ago. He owes me $5 that I'll never get back.
If I ever find out who killed him, I'm gonna take these knitting needles and find a place for him in his heart.
In his heart.
Yes.
Oh my. Stanley, this probably isn't the best time to tell you, but
No, it's fine.
I have something I have to get off my chest.
Please, you know you can tell me anything at any time.
I killed Herbert. It was me. I just couldn't stand it. I was so jealous of the two of you.
What?
Oh.
I swore that this would be something I would never do, but then I swore I would.
But then guess what?
What?
When I tried to kill him, it didn't work.
What?
He's actually alive! And he's actually right over there!
Oh, I never thought I would see you again.
Brother, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, brother.
I just, listen, you owe him $5. Can you just clear that up first, please?
Do you have Venmo?
Yes, I do have Venmo.
Okay, yep.
That works just fine.
My phone
I lost my
is
stitch.
dead. But I will.
Your phone is dead? Your phone is dead? That's not the only thing that's gonna be dead on you! Get out of here! Please! You're very strong for your size.
Herbert, you are a monster. What do you need that $5 for?
I need it to pay off my lover! My mother!
Hi, mother. How are you? Vanessa, Cliff, Georgia, and Jeff.
Hello.
Vanessa, she's our pianist. So she's going to be playing some music for us. I do want to try and get this shot a little bit closer. Something to think about. It's a new thing to think about, Cliff. If you're in the shot or not. When you circled around this way, you were like halfway in.
It took me a second. I looked over and was like,
a little
I'm
weird.
out. Yeah. Thank you.
So just something to mental.
It'll be easier when the big screen is there. It's
in the way.
yeah.
It's a great mental check. And then let's try that one more time. Actually, I'll play it this time. What about me, Georgia, and Cliff?
Sure.
I'll be this guy. Jeff, where are we?
You are in
Idaho. Or what happened? Okay, we're in Idaho. What happened?
So last time on Idaho Spuds,
Yeah.
you just found out that the factory owner is a zombie.
We found the factory owner is a zombie.
Correct.
Okay.
Cool.
Ready. We should probably bar up the windows. And the doors.
Yep. Have we thought about locking him in his office?
In his office?
Yes.
The very office he promised me a raise in?
Are you going to get your raise? Can we trust a zombie?
I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can trust him.
Have you ever been able to trust him?
No. And I don't know if it's because he's my superior, because he's my cousin, because he was my roommate in college, because he's also my brother, because he's also my stepfather for 3 months.
Hang on. That's such a tangled web.
I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
I had my review yesterday, and
Yeah?
he was looking a little green.
Oh!
He asked me if he could smell my hair.
Oh,
Oh!
that is not allowed.
I was a little taken aback. It seemed unusual for him, but I figured, why not? He's got my future finances in his hands.
Yes?
Yes.
So I bent over,
Yeah?
and he sort of nibbled at my ear just a tiny bit. It was the weirdest thing. It really didn't break the skin very much.
Let me see. Yeah, let us see this ear that he nibbled slightly. On the back side, there is an abrasion. There is an abrasion.
Say,
Yes, Gary.
would you mind if it's gonna sound strange,
Yeah.
but just go with me here.
Okay.
You're a friend.
Would you mind if I I smelled your hair. Just a little bit.
Oh! I guess...
I'm gonna step in here. This feels like an inappropriate work conversation.
No, we're friends. He's using a new conditioner. That's fine.
I am using a new conditioner. It should be fine.
This is...
No, my hair!
We have to cut it off. Cut it off.
I'm sorry, I don't know what got over me there.
I'm gonna need some Purell. Some...
Purell, good.
That was good. I'm gonna need some Purell. How do we feel? Feel good?
Yeah.
Feel pretty good?
Early.
Oh god, yeah. It's super early.
Yeah.
Let's try.
It looked good. Georgia, just keep your height. Keep in mind.
Yeah, we have more. If you want more pad, I know like we have a bajillion pads. I just have more underneath. Try to tilt it down a little bit more. Okay, so let's try genres. Let's try genres. So we'll do. We'll play a director. Let's grab some more puppets.
I just grabbed the first bag I saw.
Is the link for the live stream on Twitter?
Probably. It's just, mixer.com/tipsyroo. But I believe it probably is on Twitter. The stream link is on Twitter, yeah?
The link is on Twitter. The Twitter handle is @tipsyroo. And I'll be able to how about a turtle director?
Turtle director?
Let's do a turtle director.
What are you doing, John? You're changing everything up.
I know, right? Also, because I grabbed the back, didn't have the ending. Okay, so we'll do, we're going to try genres. So what's going to happen is we're just going to create a base scene, and then I will come in and just change the genre of that scene. And the idea is to try to hit a strong bass scene in like 60 seconds. Would be on the long side. So probably more like 30 seconds or so.
Sure.
And then I will come in and make the changes.
We usually start the scene with 2 people and have a third enter. Sure. So just to give some kind of...
It helps us, find an ending point.
Yeah.
And we'll wait for Cliff. And we'll do just have a movie that's never been made before.
That's Rainbow Unicorns.
Rainbow Unicorn, you still there? No, I think they left. So we will do. God, thinking this really is really hard. We'll do.
Hey, Vanessa, what's the name of a movie that's never been made?
The Greenest Penny.
The Greenest Penny.
The Greenest Penny. Okay.
You want something more scandalous?
No. That's super scandalous.
There's so many things we can do with that.
It's just covered in oxidization.
So we'll do The Greenest Penny. You guys are just going to set up a bass scene for it. I'll get it started by just gathering you guys around because we're on set. I'll say we're starting The Greenest Penny. You guys will do a bass scene of whatever that means to you, and then I will just come in and change. I'll probably do like 3 changes, and then we'll be done.
Unless he gets a bug up his ass and he gives us 5.
Unless I get a bug up my ass.
Which has happened.
Which has happened before.
Speaking of character voices.
Ew. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the first time I've used this voice. I wasn't a talking turtle before.
I was a sandwich.
I was a sandwich in my last life. Okay, so let's, hey actors! Actors, gather around, hello, welcome to a big Hollywood budget movie.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too. Me too, I'm a first-time director.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've seen a couple of movies.
Oh.
It's all Death to Smoochie.
Oh, yeah.
3 times, so.
That's great, I really like
That's all you need to watch.
Yeah, so I've seen a few.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. So today we're going to be filming the Greenest Penny.
Yeah.
Right? It's an indie film. Thank you all the Kickstarters and Patreon people out there for helping fund this project.
Woo!
We have a budget.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, we're gonna act. You guys are actors. I'm paying you a good amount of money. So we're just gonna do the greenest penny. We're just gonna see what you guys can do, acting-wise. Feel free to channel any actor. Danny DeVito, Edward Norton, Robin Williams. Those were all people that I saw in Death to Smoochie. So feel free to act accordingly. And let's just see what you guys do. The greenest penny. You guys got your scripts. You have your lines memorized.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Is it the greatest penny or the greenest penny?
It is the greenest. The greenest penny.
Greenest.
Yeah.
Greenest.
I think I read the wrong script. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
sure it's fine. Same lines,
Okay.
right? Okay, so here we go. Actors to one. Actors to one. Go ahead, get to your places. And just show me
Oh,
what
I'm not
you
in.
got. You're not in it. It's okay. All right, guys, go ahead and do the acting thing.
And 102.
Oh. Thank you.
We're all settled up now.
Absolutely. 1 second. This last coin. Does that look like copper to you?
Listen, it's from 1933. They made
You're giving me
pennies out of
old
some.
money? You're giving me old money now.
Hey, I'm not trying to rip you off here. I'm just saying they made pennies out of different metal back then. That's all.
I don't feel like that's true. This feels fake to me.
Okay.
Jonesy, I have let you keep this debt for a long, long time. I'm gonna need a penny that is not nearly so green as this one.
Ding dong!
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Penny replacement service! Penny replacement service!
Oh,
Does anyone need a replacement penny? I'm going
Yes.
door to door selling
Right
replacement
here,
pennies.
right here.
Oh,
Look at
replacement
this.
pennies.
Look at
Thank
this.
God you're here.
Oh, look at that. That oxidation's everywhere.
Yeah, it's
You need a 1909. Here it is. Denver double D. There you go.
Whoa.
Denver double D.
Look at the shine on that one.
All right, cut. Good acting all around.
Thank you.
You guys were saying things. I was watching. I think that's what a director does. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. But I think we need to change it up a little bit, guys. We just
Okay.
need to jazz it up a little bit.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I was thinking, what would be a great way to liven this thing up a little bit is to do it again, but maybe in maybe a Western feel.
Western.
People love John Wayne and other Western actors. So let's just try that same thing again, but I would like to see it in the form of a Western.
Okay.
You guys got it?
Oh, the finger guns was good. I like that.
Yeah, finger guns is good. I also like lots of spitting.
Okay.
Spitting is great.
Spitting.
Yep.
Okay.
In action, actors.
Well, Pilgrim. Ding! This is the end of the debt that I owe you. 102.
102.
We're good.
Now, partner, this here penny, ding, ding, does not look quite like the other pennies that the mint made last week.
You saying you got a problem with it?
I don't know, partner. Do I got a problem with it? Is it legal tender? Is there legal tender in this territory?
Listen, I've been keeping track of all the no good, dirty, scum scoundrels that been walking around here thinking they own this place. And I got that penny on good knowledge it's good.
Ding! Ding! Penny Express!
Oh.
Penny Express!
Sorry.
Ding! Somebody need a replacement penny around here?
We got a little dispute
We got a little
here.
dispute.
Ah. What do we got?
Tell us, Parson.
What are we looking at?
This a good penny? Is this a bad penny? It's real nice and green.
Oh.
Like the hills.
That's a Confederate penny.
You son of a bitch!
Good. Wow. I felt all the acting in that. You ding! Oh, wow. That spitting was just
Very realistic.
very class nobody likes Westerns. You guys did a great job, but I got a call from the producers and they said the Westerns would be a terrible, terrible, terrible idea.
Okay.
So what we would like to see, or what they would like to see, what really packs the theaters are scary movies.
Scary.
So we want to see the same thing again.
Telling me a Western's not scary?
I mean, it can be. You're out there, you might die from dysentery or break an axle wheel.
How am I supposed to get to Oregon?
Exactly.
Okay, scary movies.
So we'll see it again, but it's a scary movie.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Scary.
So let's just scare the bejesus off of me. I want to come back looking like this, you know? I want to be, kind of scared. All right?
You
So
got it.
let's just see how you guys do, and let's see the same thing again. And actors, act.
We've been running around this building for 2 hours.
Jeez, don't do that to me again. Listen,
Did you find the final thing?
I got it. It's right here. Here you go. It's 102. Just take
102.
it.
102. If we have 102, we can unlock the seal.
Yes.
But, Kyle,
What?
this penny's green.
Listen, okay? I shouldn't have been here tonight, okay? I was supposed to be babysitting for my little brother back at home. You're the one that talked me out to this haunted mansion. I don't
Kyle, I don't know. This is. Kyle.
Benny!
Skip the penny!
I can't believe I put that in my mouth.
Wow! Wow! Ding! Wow! Yeah, thank God they're all around the studio. My God! Wow! So, I don't know if I could attach my name to something that scary. I think we need to like take it in a new direction. I need something a little bit lighthearted. I need to, let's pack the theater with like the kids and they eat the popcorn and like all that kind of stuff. Let's get those merchandise concession sales up. So let's see the same thing again, but like as maybe like a Disney musical or something, like a Disney
musical.
A Disney film. Yeah. The best part about a Disney film are the songs. So while you're doing the scene, if you feel like you need to break into song at any point, that would really help us out. Because then we could sell soundtracks and stuff,
Songs.
you know?
All right.
Yeah.
Songs.
So let's just see it again. Lighthearted, Disney, and action.
Your penny, as I promised.
How lovely.
It is the debt that I owed you.
This is the debt you owed me.
Now that we're paid off, I can feel free.
But wait, this penny is unusual to me.
What is the problem?
Well, pennies are supposed to be copper, and this one looks quite green.
Well, it's a very special penny that I gave to you. It's a very special penny. I'll give you 2.
2 whole pennies that are special for me.
Penny replacement services are here. Let me see. What do we got? Oh.
Are these pennies bad because they're different?
Oh, they're bad. Oh, they're so bad. You should probably you spank them. They're bad. You should spank those pennies. They're so bad. Yeah, just spank them. Just a little bit. Just do it. Just do it for me, please. For me. Yeah.
I'm getting a little uncomfortable here.
I don't think you should.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Cut! Whoa! Wow!
I got a little weird.
That was the perfect Disney movie.
Yeah.
Wow, that went exactly where I thought it would be. Great work on your part,
Yeah.
Mr. Squirrel.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's favorite Disney movie I saw.
Let's cut and wrap. That's good. Good scene. That's right. That's right. With blacking out, turning the Disney into porn. I like it. I've never done that before. We never like turn a genre intentionally into another genre. Yeah, usually I end with like a Disney song or with let me see it as a porn or something like that. So we just like escalate it a little bit more. Thinking about George's. Try to eyeball the monitor every once in a while and get the puppet up. The goal is waist.
Sure.
Waist to bottom of the frame.
Okay.
And then if you're not doing anything with the arm,
Yep.
just put it back at neutral, which would be...
Right there.
I'm totally neutral right now.
Wow, I had 2 quaaludes, man. I'm real loose.
This stuff is strong.
Real loose around here.
Get a few more stacks. Very sure.
Oh, yeah.
Finish one.
There's more in the cupboard. There's none out here.
So I sent the link to my wife and a couple of our friends so they tune in. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, drink it.
Oh,
Mason jar it.
That easy to drink out of? Feel cool?
I do a lot of canning, so you know. Usually
What's on hand?
just drink straight up strawberry jam in the morning, but today it's coffee.
Love a good Smuckers. Love a good Smuckers.
Pickle juice.
Take the edge off.
Yeah.
Name like Smuckers, it has to be produced. Let's see your height real quick, Georgia. Just try that guy.
I love this puppet because I hate squirrels.
Me too, buddy.
They're the worst.
God damn it. That's why there's no mirrors in my house.
Excellent. He's got some weird arms.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks.
It's gonna be okay.
Vanessa, I loved your horror music
Yes.
background. That was great.
Yeah, the horror music was awesome. Cool. So, are there any games that you guys feel like you really want to run through that you heard earlier? I'll run through that list again. Take that back. In Total Agreement, Oscar-winning moment, My Hero, Alphabet Game, Soap Series, Genres, Montage, Bedtime Story. Any of those that you guys want to try giving a shot?
Can we try the In Total Agreement one?
And do In Total Agreement? Sure. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
absolutely.
Yes!
Totally.
So this will be a two-person scene. I'll do it with you, Georgia.
Yeah.
So the idea behind this one, I'll be pancakes.
Puppet thing is pancakes.
Yeah. There's only like, I guess this might be the only puppet with a name.
Hey, he's a king.
Pancakes. He might be. I think he's the only one. So do we name any of the
The
other
amoebas
ones?
don't have name. Yeah.
I think it's the only one, like, if we say go grab pancakes.
Yeah, you'll know what we're talking about.
It's like,
Otherwise, it's
And this is pancakes.
oh, I'm pancakes.
I am pancakes.
I'm pancakes. Okay, so we'll do In Total Agreement. So the idea behind this one is that we're doing a scene together, and you have to say some form of agreement before you say anything else.
Yes.
Hey Jeff, what would be weird to find in the belly of a polar bear?
Diamonds.
Diamonds. So diamonds are going to be our suggestion to start this thing.
Okay.
And whenever we are ready, we'll just go ahead and start.
Cole! Cole!
I
Cole! Oh!
love what you're doing.
Oh, yeah? You love coal?
Cole?
Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah! I heard if you pressurize, I'm trying to squeeze it in between my fingers and turn it into diamonds.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
Almost certainly work.
You know?
What are you gonna use the diamonds for?
Well, yeah. What I'm gonna use the diamonds for is, bedazzling
Yeah. Can you, I actually was looking for a bedazzling project. Would you be willing to bedazzle a pair of jorts for me?
Of course! I love jorts!
Yeah!
And man, I got so many design ideas. Hearts, Antichrist symbols, unicorns, guns, dynamite, zombies, rainbows, unicorns again.
Amazing! Will you do a big gun on my back?
I would love to do a big gun on your back. Do you want it that big?
I want it this big.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go. I'll just. That's wonderful. I'll just go from arm to arm. Here, turn around. Here we go. A big old gun. You got it.
So excited. Ugh.
There's one. It's cool. There's two. I think it's done. Look at how amazing that is. Oh, you can't see it. Trust me. It looks amazing.
I feel beautiful.
Oh.
Thank you so much. This is the perfect thing for me to go out on the town on.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm so glad for our friendship.
Oh, we're friends. Okay. That's wonderful. Yeah, we can be friends. That's sure.
We've sat next to each other at work for 7 years?
Yeah, we have. I've noticed that. Definitely.
Yes. I believe you.
Yes.
I absolutely believe you.
Me too. Is there anything else about you that you think that I know that I definitely know?
You know my middle name, right?
Yep.
Can you give me the first letter of my middle name?
Yes, I sure could.
Can you do it now?
Yeah.
Will you do it?
Sure. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes.
And scene. Okay. Yeah, so it took us a little while to get into it. I wasn't sure what to do with it. And I also forgot at the very beginning when we were playing. I just started doing a scene. So that didn't help. How'd you feel?
I felt alright.
Did it feel good? So we'll just go. This guy's actually a hard one to just do the arms for. So you just want to make sure. So this, his arms also get tangled. So here's your neutral. So neutral is just going to be arms to where their belt would be. So whenever you're not gesturing towards anything, you're just going right back to neutral, so that their arms aren't constantly floating in weird positions. You just think here.
Sure.
And I just bring them right back to home. And it's to the point where if arm rods can be very intimidating. I know it took me years to get used to using them.
Sure.
If you don't feel comfortable, I spent my first several years just holding arms here.
Okay.
And then I would do 2 hand gestures like this, and then bring them right back to here.
Sure.
So you want to take that over there?
Yeah.
That's great. You and me, wonderful. So just to bring it back to home, sort of an idea, something to think about. Other puppetry things to think about. For eye focus, there is something called the magic triangle.
Sure.
It's actually how you would focus eyes on a puppet. And the idea is that there is a triangle here. So here's the base of your triangle, and where they meet is the point.
Okay.
And you just want to make sure that this point is always looking at something. And a key to making that work, especially if you're doing a scene with someone, it gets harder with humans because you probably noticed that it never looks like the puppet's actually looking at you. It's always a little bit off.
I don't take it personally.
That's just because we're playing it to the monitor as opposed to you. But the key to his eyes are a little farther apart. Let's see if I can find one. So
The blue guy with black hair.
oh yeah, looks like vampire looking dude.
Yeah.
Looks like he'd totally be on Twilight or something.
It's a handsome dude.
So we're gonna for so for one, he's got a big old nose. This one might not be the
Oh
best.
crap! One of the rats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rats got close to the other eyes. Okay, so since they have these a little hard because he doesn't have any arm rods. But for the eye focus, the key to making it look like you're constantly looking at something is instead of turning completely sideways, because this actually looks like he's looking off stage that way, it is to take your hand and tilt it down a little bit, and it's making sure that both of these eyes are being seen in everything that you do. See, right now, like if I'm doing a scene with Cliff, like if I'm looking here, in the camera it looks like I'm looking right at him, but in reality, I'm not looking at Cliff. So it's playing it to here to make it look like we're talking. I can move it a little bit closer, you know, and we can just have a moment. But just making sure that those eyes, whenever you can, are both being. So it's the point of that triangle is pointing right at Cliff.
Sure.
So that's whether you're doing a scene, or you're looking past somebody, or you're looking around, like you're going to be looking around or whatever. It's making sure that triangle is always looking at something. And then another big thing is lip sync stuff. So for lip sync, your head is imitating the human head, and the idea is that your jaw, when you talk, moves down. The fingers don't move up. So you're isolating the jaw and moving the thumb down. So just think about that whenever you're talking, so that it's not going like this. But it's getting a down motion like that, and that gives it the more realistic look. So if you just think about eye focus and lip sync and keeping arms together, then I think it's gonna be like a great starting point to get.
Would it help to take a puppet home to practice?
Yeah, I can give you a puppet. I can give you a puppet between now and the show tonight.
Yeah, just you look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't get married to. Yeah, your left will be right and right will be left. But for like eye focus and stuff, I used to take like eyeliner pencils or whatever and make a little dot on the mirror.
Oh yeah.
And then the idea is that I would take the puppet and say this is the dot on the mirror, and as I move around the dot, I'm making sure that the entire time he's looking at that dot. And this gives you, because what you'll start to notice is that when you're looking around, all movement for a puppet is actually motivated by the back of your wrist. And not the front of your hand. So as you're moving around, think of like a paintbrush. Like when you're painting up and down, like there's that drag. It's the same thing with puppetry. Like the back of your wrist is actually, even when you walk, it's coming from the back of the wrist and not the front of your hand. So even that is from the back. So everything is from back here. So I just make a dot and then I just drag my fingers around like I'm a paintbrush, and my fingers are the bristles.
Sure.
And that could help with some eye focusy stuff. Do you want to play another game? You want to do like an alphabet game or something like that?
Yeah, sure.
Let's get actually from Jeff in. Play an alphabet game. Want to do a sandwich? So we will do. Also, don't feel super intimidated to grab things with arms. I do have a lot that don't have arms. I also have these guys. Like, I just want to make sure that you're as comfortable as you can be. We have the amoebas, we have the sandwich. I have a bunch of these little guys too that are great for like popping it, because then you don't actually have to think about lip sync either. So this is a nice break if you're like just want to whatever. So these will also be here as well.
The thing about those is just make sure that something is moving, so it is obvious who's talking.
Yeah, as you're talking, just do a little bit of a gesture sort of a thing. Yes, here we are, people. Welcome. Yes. So yeah, there are right. So there are options for like picking things that are a little less cumbersome. There's a lot to ask. Oh, there's also a giant penis. Giant penis.
Giant black guy.
Giant, big old giant penis. So let's do an alphabet game. Let's say that you guys.
Do you want to be on the other side for once?
Sure. Yeah. That's good.
Just to something new.
Mix it up.
Your object is about like a broken snowmobile.
Broken snowmobile.
And you guys will start on the letter N. And whenever you guys are ready, let's see an alphabet game.
No! Hey, Oliver, listen, I'm not accusing you of anything. I just know that this morning when I tried to kickstart old Eric here, it didn't work.
Pete, I didn't have anything to do with it.
fess up. I'm not angry. I just need help fixing it up, man.
Right. Fix it. I'll go get some gas.
Sounds good.
2 gallons enough?
Unless we're gonna take it really far, it should be good.
Verily.
Wait. Come back here. Come back here. Okay. Put your cheese right here. Thanks.
Exactamundo.
You know, it's been a little while since we got to hang out. I appreciate you spending some time with me today.
Zounds! I had no idea you felt that way.
Already, it feels like we've just made up for lost time.
Better not lose that nut.
Can you grab that for me?
Definitely.
Excellent.
Feels cold out here. Think it's gonna snow?
God, I hope not.
Hurry up! I wanna go for a ride!
I'm working as hard as I can. Don't push me.
Jesus!
Hey. Sorry. Kill it, man! Kill it!
Let me, I don't know what to do! I don't know!
You just need to take a deep breath.
Now what?
See.
I'll work on my
It's all right.
26 letters.
That was a really good, just to go first stab at it.
Yeah.
Georgie, do you want to do an alphabet game?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do an alphabet game. I'll do one with you.
Okay.
You can grab whatever you want. I might have to be able to turn it up.
Okay. I'm gonna try this sandwich out.
How about this guy?
And if you're a small puppet, you can move forward.
Yeah, move forward. Just want to give as much space as we can. We'll have a better shot for the show.
Yeah.
But if they're small, just play front.
Okay.
I need an object.
An object. Clearly, it is a pencil.
A pencil and a letter.
L.
L.
Let's see here. Let's see here. I know I left it around here somewhere. It's a pen. It's a nickel. It's a paper clip.
Maybe
Ball.
it's in your backpack?
Now that is an idea I can work with. Oh, where'd I put my backpack?
Over
There's
there.
a pen.
It's over.
Please, bring it over here, would you?
Yeah. Quite right.
Right. Yeah, that's excellent. Thank you for bringing it over to me. There we go. I'm just gonna take a look inside. Zip. Open it up.
School going well?
Thanks for asking. Yes, it is. I'm learning all kinds of things. Cooking. I can make a souffle. I can balance your checkbook. I can change your spare tire. It's a great school.
Unbelievable.
Verily. Now where did I put that pencil? There's so many things in here. There's a paper clip. There's a pen. There's a nickel.
Why don't you throw some things out?
Bullet.
Is that not a cool? I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Xylophones. I never thought about throwing things out.
Zounds. You've never thrown anything out?
A few things here and there, but a lot of these things have sentimental value, like this pen, this paper clip, this nickel, this ball of gum.
Barry, you have to throw some things out. This is a mess in this backpack.
Curtis! You know that these are all limited edition mint things? My pen, my paper clip, my nickel.
Well, damn, Barry. You you should get a shadow box or maybe a photo album, but they shouldn't live in your backpack. What if your backpack gets stolen?
Everything in a shadow box! Wow! I can see it now! My pen! My paperclip! My nickel! My ball of gum!
Fantastic. Should we go to Target and grab one?
Good idea!
How's your car doing? Can we take yours?
I have no idea where it is! I put it next to my pencil! Where did I put it? Here's my pen. Here's my paperclip. Here's my nickel.
Let's just take my car. Let's just take my car.
Man, that sounds great. I call shotgun.
Okay.
Okay.
You jump from J to M.
Yep.
We missed some letters in there.
We sure did.
It's a lot to think about. That's okay, because like forgetting stuff is also pretty funny too. Like there was no Y, it went from X to Z. So I was like, let's go to A. So yeah, it's okay. It totally works. So I don't feel anything about that. Like not bad about that. That works.
Cool.
Anything else you guys want to go over while we are here? Do you have any questions about the show in general?
What time do you want me here tonight?
I'd say if you're here by 9, that could work, because I'm assuming there's a show before ours. They're usually out here out about 8:30, and then we start our load in, and we should have everything set up. And we'll check hikes with you, and actually you wouldn't have to really be here till the second act if that works better for you.
Check it out.
Okay. So
It's fun to just watch the first act.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll bring you in. We'll bring up during the intermission, and we will check out the heights and stuff, and just go over outs again, and run down the show breakdown and see if any questions or things you want to run through. I have no problem with us up here workshopping things while intermission's going on, and people see what we're doing.
Sure.
That's all part of it. Georgia, do you have anything game-wise that you want to go over? Or are you feeling good?
I feel pretty good.
Okay.
All the other games.
Well, once we are done, I'm gonna end the live stream here in a second. We've been on for about an hour, and then we'll just go down the games. You tell me the ones you're the most comfortable with,
Sure.
and we'll lock you into those for tonight. And then I'll plug in you, me, and Charles in all the other spots.
Yeah.
You get no choice. You're in all the games in the second act. So,
Sounds good.
sucker. So other than that, I think we're good. Vanessa, was there anything that you want to go over? Well, we have you. I was gonna do the song. I was thinking about doing the song one tonight. The one where you cued the musical, like we were just telling a story, and then you were like, "That sounds like a song."
Yeah.
Last time we did it like about chairs or whatever.
Yeah, we did it with monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the same thing.
Great. Yeah. It'd be me, Jeff, and Charles.
We did it
We'll
with
try
the
it tonight, and
monster
then you
last
just
time.
cue
Yeah, you don't
whenever
hear
you
that
want. Cool.
Sounds good.
Was there anything else you really want to go over today?
It was great. It was a story, and then it turned into like this 3-part harmony song. It was very funny.
Was there a first genre, or was that just
God, this is so
First one, I think we're just going to let it make its own base scene. Because I feel like last time we started with sci-fi, and then I feel like there was this need to include sci-fi in the horror, where like there's this running theme of sci-fi mashup sort of a thing.
That's true.
So I think I'd rather just let them do a clean base scene of like whatever.
Tell me,
and
folks,
then
we
I'll
got
go into the genre.
So
Yeah, so that's a robot,
Okay.
but then these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a bot. I'm not sure.
So bots, just
Sometimes.
They gotta get
I'm
their
not sure. John would be the one to ask.
yeah, right, yeah. Good wholesome
Yeah,
fun
I
for
think-
bots.
Right? They need something to
There you go.
pay attention to.
Can we get a suggestion from one of our bots, please?
Bots.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
keep it, like, 30 to
hex
60
nuts.
seconds. That's why I cut 'em off, so I think
Basic
that's
coding.
QWERTY keyboards.
100011.
100111000110011001100.
I think it's the same show as last
Yeah,
time.
robots only answer in binary.
It's gonna be like 10011110.
And I'm putting in
Vote for it,
the
bro.
song. That's the musical one that we talked about. but everything else should be exactly the same from last show.
Woo!
I'm good with that.
Cool. Yeah.
I got a grocery
But I
shop.
think,
Got my butt.
I'm excited for
In the
this
snow.
one.
Had a
That
little
was
bad.
fun.
I think that'll be really fun. And then once I can get some more like rehearsals
I leave
going,
here and
wanna
go to
get
work,
the swap program
and I
in
leave
there.
work and I come straight here for the show.
Yeah, I want to start getting some more music.
I work at John
stuff in
Fugard
there.
Shoes, just
I want to try to do like an opera story
on Hennepin.
where one person's singing and
Thanks.
someone can tag them out at any point and just take over.
I'll have different
We're
ones for
also
the show.
trying to tell a story between all of us, but there's only one person
I'm gonna
singing.
go buy
at a time.
black pants.
Black pants!
Style.
Do you have a black hat?
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to start finding
Should
some
I
more
wear?
fun music.
Whatever you want.
If you've come up with any games,
Whatever,
Tuxedo.
whatever.
Or know
Tuxedo,
of any
yeah,
that
sure.
you can start.
Yeah, whatever.
I definitely want to
Anything, literally anything you want.
songs in the show. I think that's something that's just
We've had people in,
We've been putting
you
off
know,
way too much.
slacks and a jacket. We've had people in shorts and a t-shirt.
So we just have to practice.
It's
it.
whatever, however you want to present yourself.
Cool.
You know, whatever your stage persona.
Sounds
Weird.
good.
We wear black.
Mhm.
That's our bag.
Yeah, we would have to get to a point where we have set ones where we know like if we do the blues, we know exactly what you're gonna play. If we're gonna do pop, we know exactly like you have a set for each category, and we know if we say country, we know exactly what you're gonna play, and that would make it easier for us to sing along to. So if you want to start coming, if you want to come up with some things, start coming up with a couple of genres, even if it's just one every week. We could just start going, okay, what's the pop one you got? And we'll play with that a couple of times. We'll go, okay, we know what you're going to do for pop. And then the next week we'll be like, what do you got? Oh, country? Cool. And we'll just run that same song the same melody a couple of times. And that'll give us a chance to learn it and just play with it. And we'll just like, okay, let's do a country song like 3 times. Okay, and then that'll be your country song.
And it's the same, yeah, and it's the same every time.
Yeah, you're playing the exact same thing every time. It's just us finding it at that point. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it makes it easier for everybody.
Yeah. Even if you look at like Old Who's Line when they play those things, she's
Bang,
she's
bang,
always
bang,
playing the
bang,
same
bang,
thing
Yeah.
on the piano every time they're like rock and roll. Like it's the same or blues or whatever. So they just know, okay, if I say blues, I know the melody that's coming, and now all I have to think about is what words am I going to say.
I see.
So it'll just make it a little bit easier.
Unless you're calling mockery and then you don't sing at all.
I'm just gonna do this. Cool, everybody's watching still. Thank you guys. We'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock. I'll be posting all the stuff on the social medias, and we will see you there.
Bye! Enjoy from the comfort of your